Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking about two of my favorite things: effective anti-aging skincare and affordable skincare dupes. I love nothing more in life than discovering an affordable yet hyper-effective dupe for some of the more expensive bougie and luxury items in the skincare market. I'm also in my mid-30s, so I'm really starting to look at the anti-aging elements in my skincare routine and seeing how I can dial them up. Often we think effective anti-aging comes with a higher price tag. That just isn't the case, and I want to dispel that myth in today's video. So sit back, relax, and let's talk affordable skincare dupes. Now, I've got a whole lot to get through in this video, so I am going to cut the waffle and delve straight in. But before I do, I want to hear what your anti-aging recommendations are, so sound off in the comments section below. No matter what the price, I want to hear them. And while you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, because honestly, it supports the channel and me so much, and I will love you forever. But shall we talk retinols? I don't think any effective anti-aging skincare routine is complete without a vitamin A derivative, and they've really hit the headlines in the past 5 years. I feel that everyone kind of now understands how they work and the benefits that you can get from incorporating them in your own skincare routine. In terms of my journey with retinoids, honestly, I've seen so many great improvements in my skin since incorporating some of my favorites, and I'm going to come on to those shortly. Retinoids are great at reversing the hands of time. So they don't just prevent aging in the skin, they can actually dial back accumulated photo-aging as well. They do this by increasing the rate of collagen production in the skin, which gives our skin that firmness, that elasticity and snapback that we often lose as we age. Similarly, it increases the rate of cellular turnover. So cellular turnover, again, slows as we age, and so that's why often our skin can appear a little bit lackluster, maybe a little duller than it used to be as the age profile of our skin increases. That doesn't need to be the case, and you can reverse all of that by incorporating an effective high-strength retinoid in your routine. Always start low and work your way up, but when you reach those high-strength vitamin A derivatives, honestly, your skin will love you. But unfortunately, they often come with a really high price tag. I've noticed this. Some of the really high potency products, such as the Paula's Choice 1% clinical retinol, that comes with a ridiculously high price tag. The Drunk Elephant A Passione retinol cream, again, another standout favorite for so many of you, comes with a really high and bougie price tag. That means it's not affordable for a whole host of people. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't need to cost the earth to get an effective high strength retinoid in your routine, and I'd reach for this. This is the Geek and Gorgeous A-Game Retinol. This is a really high potency vitamin A derivative that will deliver all those great benefits, but a fraction of the cost of the other two that I've mentioned. Here in the UK, this is £12, so whatever that equates to in dollars and euros, it really doesn't need to break the bank, and one tube of this probably lasts me about 2 months, so you get quite a lot of product for your money. You also need to question, when you're paying those high prices for those high potency over-the-counter retinoids, would you be better just getting a prescription? Often it's cheaper to get a prescription from a dermatologist or a licensed professional for the prescription-only retinoids such as tretinoin and adapalene than it is to pay out for some of these high-price over-the-counter options. So really take a look and work out whether you're getting the most value for the product that you're purchasing. Now, another thing that brands are desperate to convince us of is that as we age, we need to dial up the strength of our exfoliator. Now, it is true that, as I said before, the rate of cellular turnover in the skin does decrease as we age, and exfoliators are great at offsetting that and bringing back some of that fresh, gorgeous, dewy skin that we can often lose as the rate of cellular turnover decreases. However, it's a total myth that you need to start paying more to get a higher strength exfoliator as we age. I'd actually say using a gentle exfoliator just more frequently is probably the best way to tackle exfoliation and aging. What I reach for is my ordinary lactic acid 10%. This is a fantastic affordable dupe for some of the real high strength products on the market. Often people call out the Orla Hendrickson Jutopia, which is a 20% alpha hydroxy acid treatment, but I just think that could be a little bit too strong for a lot of people. Reach for the 10% lactic acid, which will not only give a really great exfoliation, but it's also humectant, so it'll offset some of the dryness that we can experience in our skin as we age. This honestly is an affordable must-have for anyone in the anti-aging skincare journey. It's gentle enough that almost everyone can use it, though if you have very sensitive skin, go for the 5% rather than the 10%, and just use it as frequently as your skin will allow. If you've already got an effective retinoid in your skincare routine, you don't need to be exfoliating every single day, so work out what your skin needs, what it can tolerate, and just use something affordable like the ordinary lactic acid a couple of times a week to just dial up the rate of cellular turnover. Now, shall we talk eye creams. Eye creams are like the biggest con in the skincare world. It's a way of brands doubling up on the number of products that you have to buy, because they take often standard moisturizers, repackage them, put a different label on it, and then you're buying two products, an eye cream and a moisturizer, and often the eye cream actually costs more than the moisturizer, which is just a like-for-like dupe for. I'd say when it comes to bougie and luxury eye creams, none of them are promoted and hyped more than La Mer The Eye Concentrate. This is $200. And honestly, if you read the ingredients list, there is nothing there other than a standard moisturizer with apparently their broth that they add into it for some anti-aging benefits. I really don't believe the hype around La Mer, and I think this product is just bougie, over the top, and excessive when it comes to the price point. I don't always use an eye cream, but there are a couple of ones which I do trust and think add additional value beyond just being a moisturizer. My favorite is the NIOD Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. This is phenomenal. This has 10 different ways of improving the skin in the under eye and eyelid area. From removing dark circles and discoloration, tackling puffiness and inflammation in the area, attacking those crow's feet, those fine lines that seem to appear here whenever we smile. There are many different technologies built into this product that just give the eye area everything they need. It's kind of like a one-stop shop eye serum. It's not actually that expensive when you consider you don't need a whole lot of product, and I find that one bottle will probably last me around 3 months. So you can really eke this product out to get the maximum amount of time from the price that you do have to pay. It's not drugstore by any means, but it's certainly a dupe when you compare it to some of the luxury additional, the bougie products that are on the market, and one that really works. If you want just a really effective treatment, I honestly would recommend taking a caffeine solution, which are available for literally like $5 at the drugstore, and using it under the eye. This will definitely help with discoloration, puffiness, and inflammation. And in fact, I did like a whole video on how to tackle the under eye area, which I'll link up there for some of my favorite dupes. My go-to is the Q&A under eye rollerball. I love that caffeine solution. It is so good. But you could also reach for the ordinary caffeine solution, which is really great as well. And one of the other favorites is the Typology one. I'll leave them all linked in the description box below if you want to know a little bit more about them. I think often we're fooled by brands into thinking we have to spend extra money on our eye cream because it's one of our most sensitive areas. We often feel the first signs of aging there, and it's probably the thing that damages our skin confidence the most. So we're happy to pay a bit extra, and brands capitalize on this. Don't let it happen. Buy an affordable product like I just mentioned, and make sure you're massaging that area. 20 rounds massaging like this delicately as you're doing your cleanse will make the world of difference. So much more than any overpriced La Mer serum ever will. Now finally, should we talk the lip area? Now brands know exactly what they're doing here because like with the eye area, it's often one of the first areas on our face to show those signs of aging. The fine lines and wrinkles that you get on the top lip, the loss of volume in the lip area in general. And often this can be one of our major insecurities. Well, brands play on this and they have some ridiculously expensive lip products out there. I'm talking about the newly launched Paula's Choice lip products, which is like $35 for a hyaluronic acid lip treatment. You can even go further than that with the Skin Medica hyaluronic acid booster pens, and they come in at a $70 price point. This is ridiculous when hyaluronic acid is so inexpensive to formulate with. I think when it comes to the lip, honestly, you very rarely need a standalone product. Think to yourself when you're doing your skincare routine, are you actually applying any of those products on the lip? I wouldn't apply your high strength actives such as your exfoliating acids on the lip because I think that could be too much. But when it comes to things such as peptides, any humectants, your moisturizers, all of these things can be used on the lip and around the lip area, and often I find that when we're massaging in, we just miss the area. You don't need to reach out for a separate peptide serum for the lip. Just use your existing peptide serum and just show the lip some love when you're applying it onto the skin. My absolute favorite at the moment is the Hylamide Sub-Q Skin. This works just as well on the lip as it does on the rest of the face, and really the best dupe in terms of lip products for these expensive bougie items is to just use what you already have. There's no need to splurge and spend extra. Of course, if you want to buy a lip balm to help with the hydration through the day, be my guest. That's absolutely great, and there's some great affordable ones out there. But when it comes to these anti-aging lip treatments, you just don't need any of them in your life. Use your existing routine to your advantage and apply it on the lip area to show it some love. So there you have it, guys. The 4 things in this anti-aging skincare world that I think they're more effective dupes. It often means you don't need to buy new products. You can use the existing ones in your skincare routine. Sometimes it's about reaching out to those slightly lower strength, lower concentration products, but using them more frequently. These are all the hints, tips, and hacks that hopefully will help you get the most out of your anti-aging skincare routine. And wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.